Hey guys, so today I'm out here with the Qronge Electric Tricycle. This is the Qronge Lava, and I've actually never ridden a tricycle, at least like an electric tricycle. And I've got to say, this is a lot of fun. So we're going to be taking this for a spin shortly. And of course, I'll be sharing everything with you. We'll be doing a speed test. This is supposed to get up to 15 miles per hour. We're also going to go up on a hill and see how well it does on a hill. And I'll be going through the pedal assist modes and letting you know how easy everything is, but it does come with a lot of accessories as well, which I will be sharing with you guys. But we are ready to go out, take this thing for a spin, and like always, I'll be sharing all the details with you guys. All right guys, we are off on the adventure. It is a cold evening, but the blue skies came out, which is awesome. I do have a heated vest on, which me and the husband recently picked up at Costco. Perfect for a ride like this, especially, you know, if you want to get out and enjoy the fresh air, but it's cold. Heated vest definitely helps. So yeah, so let's go up here. Now, I did want to mention about when you get the bike, putting it together, how easy was it? This one had a lot of parts to put together, so me and the husband tackled it together. And you know, the basket, and you have, you know, your wheel fenders for your front and rear basket. See if they're gonna stop. They are. We're good. Got to make sure with these crosswalks, even though you have the go, you just never want to trust the cars. Sometimes they're off in another world and don't see you. But yeah, it did take a little bit to put together, so just an FYI. But you know, having two people definitely helps. So let's go ahead and test the pedal assist. So I'm currently on pedal assist 5, but let me drop it down now. Of course, if you turn off the pedal assist, you can ride it like a normal bicycle, if you wanted exercise or whatnot. So I'm on pedal assist 1 right now, and there is some resistance in the pedal. So if I'm not putting any effort in, so let me just slow my legs down. No effort. I am going, I don't know if you guys can see it, 6 miles per hour. And one other thing I wanted to mention, because you got like these little, what do you call these? I want to call it a pothole, but that's not what it is. But they're bumpy, you know, you can really test the shocks on a bike by going over them. This thing absorbs the bumps, which is nice, probably because it has 3 wheels. But anyways, let's bump it up to pedal assist 2, and you can hear and probably see the bike kind of picked up. And I'm just gonna take it easy, not put any effort in with my legs. And we are hitting almost 9. We're doing about 8.5 miles per hour. So it does pick up on pedal assist 2. Just a straight cruiser. This is not a speed machine. So if you're looking for something really fast, this is probably not it. But I think for a tricycle, 15 miles per hour is pretty decent. I'm gonna go straight, stay on a flat ground here. Now let's go to pedal assist 3. And again, the bike picks up, and I'm not putting any effort in pedaling, no throttle, and we're hitting 10.9, so about 11 miles per hour. Very, very easy and smooth. And I'm gonna take a right here. I'm gonna wait to go around this corner before I hit the next pedal assist. Make sure nobody's in the way. But it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I've never ridden a tricycle, and it's definitely a different ride, but it's not meant for speed. I don't know if I would want to speed on this thing. So like I said, 15 is plenty enough. So I'm going to up it to pedal assist 4. Again, it picks up. I'm not putting any effort in with my legs, and it is going. We are hitting, and I'm on a very slight incline, and it is taking it. We're hitting it probably 13. It got up to 12.9. So I'm going to say it got up to 13. No effort, just a really smooth ride. And let me up it again. We're gonna hit pedal assist 5, and it picked up again. It's really, really smooth. And again, no effort pedaling, and we are easily hitting 15. But very, very easy to ride, very simple, nothing complicated. It just goes. And I really like that it comes with a front basket as well as that rear basket, so you can really put a load on this thing. I seen somebody had mentioned taking this camping, so my thought was take it camping, you know, go load it up with some wood in the back for your campfire, or maybe you need to load it up, put your tent, and go find your spot. Just a thought, but we're gonna go straight up here. Now, we already did the speed test, but we're on pedal assist 5. Let's do it again. See how easy and quick I can get up there. I mean, easily. I'm actually hitting 17, probably because I'm on a slight decline. And then let's try just the throttle, no pedaling. You do have your throttle. Of course, if you use just strictly your throttle, you're gonna use up more of your battery life. And just using straight throttle, no pedaling, easily hitting 15. But the pedal assist, I feel like when I'm pedaling, I get a little bit more peppiness in it. I'm actually hitting 14 right now. And so I have 7 miles on this bike right now. It's fully charged. I believe it takes 8 hours to fully charge, if I'm correct. And I've only lost 1 bar, so not bad. But this just goes. And I had mentioned it does come with a bunch of accessories. So you have your mirrors over here. Now, I've reviewed a Qronge bike before, and these aren't the best mirrors. I mean, at least they give you something, because if you go over bumps, they kind of move. And here's the one over here. We'll move that one back. It was backwards, but you have your mirrors. So they're not the best. They kind of remind me of like those, I guess, clown mirrors in those haunted houses, you know, when you go to the fairgrounds. That's what they look like, but hey, better than nothing. And if you decide you need a mirror, you can always get one. I like mirrors because you can see what's going on behind you. Also, the cup holder and a phone holder down here, which a phone holder for me is a must-have. Mirrors are a must-have. This is nice. It's for like a smaller water bottle, as you guys can see. But they also provide a bike lock, but it's just like a basic bike lock. It's nothing fancy, so, or nothing that's gonna really protect your bike. So I always suggest a very high quality bike lock, and always taking the extra precautions if you have to step away from your bike. You also get a bike pump that they provide you, which is nice. You can always throw that in like your back basket in case you did need to air up your tire or was losing air and you needed to get home. I think that's kind of nice. What else did they provide? A bike cover as well. And I feel like there was something else that they provided, but we're gonna take a right here. But just a lot of fun, just a straight cruiser, nothing fast, like I said. But if you just wanted to easily cruise around, maybe go to the grocery store, maybe take it camping, you could definitely do that. Take a right here. And I am gonna just use the throttle for right now and cruise on through. And it's nice because if you wanted to use pedal assist, you have that option. If you wanted exercise, you can turn off the pedal assist and get your exercise in. Or you know what, maybe your leg's hurting you and you just want to get out, you have a straight throttle you can use, which is nice. Again, it does use up the battery life a lot quicker, but it's definitely nice to get out of the house, especially on a nice day when there's fresh air. And we're going to take a right here. We're going to go over to where the hill is and test out the hill right now. All right, guys, we made it to the part of the path where there is a hill that I can test it out and see how well it does on the hill. Of course, the sun is kind of blinding me right now, but we're gonna take it on easy. So I don't want, okay, I can see better now. You don't want to run into nobody, especially when you're being blinded by the sun. So we're going on a decline. And there is, you know, with the seat is nice and wide. I would say it's not like a soft seat, but it is wide. It's not uncomfortable, but it is what it is. The only thing that I've noticed with the seat, and we got this hill, but there's another one that's coming. I'm gonna test it. But with the seat, I notice like if I'm pedaling, I tend to kind of slide forward. So just an FYI. My husband rode this. He didn't seem to have a problem with it, but I like to use the throttle a lot, you know, sometimes I just like to cruise. Okay, here is the hill, and we're gonna kind of come to a complete stop, and we're gonna test it. So I am on pedal assist 5, and you know what, usually when you take off, give it a little throttle and then go. That usually, you know what, I think she's gonna do good. I think we're gonna get up, no problem at all, and no effort in my legs at all. The bike passes on a hill climb because you definitely gotta get up some hills. You know, I know some of you guys have hilly terrain and I get questioned. Let's do it again. It does perfectly fine. We're gonna come around here. Let's see where this takes us. This might take us under a bridge area. This is all a new development and we're gonna slow it down. Woo! You don't want to take corners too fast on this thing either. The brakes are your like basic mechanical brakes, nothing fancy, but this also doesn't get up to any insane high speeds either. So we'll do a brake test in a moment, but we have somebody up here. All right. Oh, how cute. He had a dog in his arm, but I couldn't tell because the dog is black. Looks like a little puppy. Okay, we got another hill climb. Let's go for it. And again, no effort. I'm on pedal assist 5, but if you're at a complete stop and you want to take off, I give it a little throttle and then put your legs into it. But this thing is effortless, and we're gonna take a turn and then I'm gonna hit the brakes right up here just to show you guys. And there's the brakes. So it's not like a crazy intense stop. They're mechanical brakes, so just your basic brakes. But let's go ahead and go over all the rest of the features that this bike has to offer. Let's start off with the range. The company states that you can get up to a 50-mile range on this bike using the pedal assist modes. But as always, this will depend on your load, riding mode, weather, and your terrain. Now, you also have a max payload capacity of 350 pounds, but with the large storage basket in the back, you get a total of 500-pound load capacity. For the motor, which is in the front, you get a 960 watt peak motor. And for the battery, you have a 36 volt 15Ah removable battery, which comes with 2 keys. And to power on your bike, you will need to insert the key and turn it on. Once you've turned on the bike with the key, you'll come over to your display and you'll press and hold down the power button to power on your bike. And this is your display. You have your miles per hour, the mileage currently on the bike, as well as your current battery life. To go through your pedal assist modes, you'll hit the plus button and you have 5 pedal assist modes, and that's what it looks like. To turn on your light, you'll just press and hold down the light button and that indicates that your light is on. Now that your lights are powered on, you'll see that you have a front headlight and a rear tail light. That way you can be sure to be seen for your nighttime rides. And you also get your 7-speed Shimano gear shifter. Now for your seat, you get this nice wide seat with an adjustable backrest. That way you can adjust it based on your needs. For the tires, you get these 20 by 4-inch fat tires that will get you through a variety of different terrain. And for your braking system, you get your typical mechanical brakes. The bike also comes with front wheel fender as well as rear wheel fenders to prevent water or debris from kicking up at you while you're out on your rides. And lastly, another cool feature of this bike is that you can fold it, which makes it nice to be able to transport or for storage purposes. So there you guys have it, the Qronge Lava, the electric tricycle. If you are interested in checking out this bike, I will have the link down below in the description. I do want to thank Qronge for sending me out this bike and always appreciate you guys coming along with me. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys.